Hi guys, and welcome to Temple Ruins. First things first, go here for the small medipack, and then get ready to do the little shortcut just over here. Sometimes people fail at this because they can't quite get the jump right. They jump too soon or too late. If you do it like this, grab onto the ledge, pull up, mash the jump button. Yeah, do that, you get it right every time. It's how I do it, because at least that way I don't make a mistake, but you know, if you're like speed running, obviously don't do it because it costs time. Just do it if you want to be slow and steady. At this stage, try not to go too out of your way for items. If you've got a small medipack like right in your path, by all means get it. But remember, you're presumably doing the Nevada section next, where you're going to lose everything apart from your save game crystals. So don't get too fixated with picking up anything and everything, because you're going to use it for this section, you're going to use it for Nevada Desert, and then you lose it. I don't know what you all thought of my guest speaker, Ross, who was here for the Tomb Raider 1 Secrets No Kills run for City of Carmoon, Obelisk of Carmoon, and Sanctuary of the Scion, but he'll be guest speaking for one section throughout this challenge as well. We've not decided which one, but hopefully he can help me make these more entertaining for you. And I promise I won't pull any pranks on him this time, because last time I pulled a little prank on him when I told him there was a bit where Larson jumps out and screams at you. But I won't be doing that. That was kind of mean. But yeah, either Nevada, London, South Pacific, or Antarctica he'll be here for. The only way this Secrets No Kills run for Tomb Raider 3 is any different to the regular No Kills run is that obviously I'll be collecting all the secrets, and the only other difference is I'll be pronouncing Nevada correctly. There'll be none of that Nevada business. I actually struggled at this level as a kid, because when I came down here I couldn't actually see the lever, and I thought it was just a secret. If you don't like getting poisoned or losing health, just crawl. That way you'll never get hit. But I like to be a bit quicker, and I don't mind if I get poisoned, because the loss of a medipack's not the end of the world for me. I will crawl here though. Yeah, there's a bit I want to mention. There's a bit where when you collect one of the keys, a spike wall like closes in on you. When I get there, there's something I want to mention, because I'm sure I have a vague recollection of going into that room, pulling the switch to make the spikes on the side close in on me, and then leave without collecting the key. But according to Peeves on the Tomb Raider forum, you have to pick up the key in order for the door to open. So perhaps I'm getting muddled up, because I'm sure I remember being unable to complete the level because I pulled the lever and left without collecting the key. But if Peeves is right and the door doesn't open unless you collect the key, then obviously I've made a mistake. But we'll see when I get there. Health loss there seems to happen, but it's not the end of the world. You're amazed how much of a nuisance these monkeys can be. Another thing I'd like to show you, when I get to crash sites, I'd like to show you how you can keep every soldier alive. Because on the Tomb Raider forum, a member was asking if it's possible to keep the soldiers alive, or if they're all killed. And there is a way in which you can keep them alive, and I'll be showing you when I get there. But that's going to be quite a bit later on though. Because I'm presumably going to do India, Nevada, and then South Pacific. Yeah, I've been putting a bit more thought into those challenges I was talking about. The Resident Evil no kills run does seem tricky, but at the moment it does seem possible. Because I've made it as far as chapter 2-2, only doing mandatory kills. But obviously I've not gone all the way through yet, and there could be some bits that are very difficult. For example, I know in the castle bit, there's that chapter where you're riding a minecart or something, and you've got countless enemies jumping on and attacking you. I mean, imagine doing a no-kills run for that bit. The Tomb Raider 2 minimum kills run, or Secrets minimum kills run. Wait, no. Secrets minimum kills run, or glitchless minimum kills run. Basically, the idea of that is there will be some unnecessary kills, but because of the other restrictions, it's pretty much mandatory. Because it's very hard to do a no-kills run for Tomb Raider 2. And then I've also been watching speedruns for Tomb Raider Chronicles and Last Revelation in order to get an insight as to how difficult my suggested glitchless secrets no-kills run would be for those games. Yeah, I watched a secret speedrun for Tomb Raider Chronicles, and then a secret speedrun for Tomb Raider Last Revelation, but then the person stopped doing it at the Alexandria section, and then I had to watch an LP for the rest of it. But yeah, I was shown where all the secrets are, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do a secret glitchless no-kills run for both games. But I've not actually tried them, so I don't want to talk too soon. Right, here we are. Let's see, can you leave without collecting the key? Huh. Well, Peeves, looks like you were right. Peeves was right and I was wrong. There really is a first time for everything, isn't there? Mind where you jump. It's probably a good idea to keep to the left. That way, usually the falling rocks don't kill you. So going back to my life at university, the 3 months I've had away, yeah, the alcohol experience is the only bad experience I've had. There was a rather adorable incident when I went to a session and I left my bedroom window open, and I live on the ground floor, and I came home to find a cat on my bed, and it was a black fluffy cat, and it was really cute and adorable. I really wanted to keep that cat, but when I came in, it just left. I came in, it looked up and then left. So it made use of my bed, and then just when I came in, it no longer wanted to know. But the cat was so adorable. I want to claim it, but it left. And as for my flatmates at university, I'm sharing with 3 people, and I have to say I got really lucky with who my flatmates were, because all 3 of them I just get on brilliantly with. I literally can't say anything negative about any of them. I mean, they're all, everything you would want: trustworthy, honest, nice people, easy to get on with. So yeah. Regarding accommodation and everything, university life's gone well for me. There was something else I wanted to talk about. There's somebody on the Tomb Raider forum who's started doing not no kills runs, but minimum no kills runs, where they don't kill the minimum number of enemies. The amount of enemies they kill, it's slightly higher than how it would be for a no kills run. For example, a no kills run, you only do mandatory kills. Minimum kills run, you do a couple more. And there's somebody who is doing a minimum kills run for Tomb Raider, Gold, Unfinished Business, and the Lost Artifact. 3 games I've never actually played. So unfortunately I can't watch them. But if I remember rightly, I think the person said that they were inspired by my pacifist runs for Tomb Raider, and that's why they did them. And I was inspired by Rad Ryan, because watching his speedruns gave me like a massive passion for Tomb Raider videos. And Rad Ryan was inspired by M-Man, because seeing his speedruns inspired Rad Ryan to do speedruns. And M-Man, he was probably inspired by somebody as well. So it's like, we all seem to inspire each other. Cute Little Dragon, he was inspired by The Great Chai. I think Tiddlyfish might have been as well. The point I'm making is that we all seem to get inspired by each other. And I don't know if I'm going to inspire anyone else in the near future, or if people are planning on starting Tomb Raider videos, but I actually made note of all the important things of how to be more popular, and I wanted to share this with you, but I don't actually have it on me right now, and I can't remember all the points. So maybe during the River Ganges, although I'm not exactly popular myself, but I think I might try and find where I put it, and then during the River Ganges I can give you the tips on how to get more popular and likeable, because there was quite a lot there and I found it very useful. And people who are new to YouTube and just join in, they'll find it greatly beneficial. I mean, I found it very useful. Okay, I think I've gone to the wrong place. Ah, I should have pushed the block once more. But not talking about Tomb Raider or the university or anything. The other thing I wanted to talk about was my football team. I support a non-league team, my local team. Most people probably never would have heard of them because they play in the Blue Square South. But I support Dorchester Town FC because they're my local team. Yeah, they're in the Blue Square South, which is like 6 divisions below the Premiership. If you're not familiar with British football, then this will make no sense to you, and I apologise. But basically, for those of you that do follow it will know what I'm going on about. You got the Premiership, which is a top football division with teams like Manchester United. Below that is the Championship, a slightly lower division. Below that's League 1. Below that is League 2. Below that is the Conference Premier, which is, well, Blue Square Premier, which is like the top division of non-league football. It is for like semi-professionals, part-time players, you know. And one division below that is the Blue Square South, which is the team my division play in. And this season we actually managed to qualify for the FA Cup. And when you're a non-league team, the FA Cup is huge. Because in the FA Cup, firstly there's 5 rounds, round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5. And then there's the quarter-final, semi-final and final. And if you're Premier League teams, they join in the 3rd round, and so do the Championship teams. League 1 teams and League 2 teams, they join in the opening round. Then non-league teams have to win qualifiers in order to qualify for the FA Cup. Basically, my team, they had to win 3 qualifiers. If we lose any of them, then we're out. And yeah, we managed to qualify for the FA Cup, which was a fantastic occasion, because when you play at our level, it's just brilliant, the FA Cup. And in the first round, we were up against Plymouth, a League 2 team, and we managed to beat them 1-0, and that's got to be like the best game of football I've ever been to. Though we owe a lot of it to a very, very unfair red card. Because one of Plymouth's players got a red card for taking a free kick too quickly, would you believe it? He got a yellow for a foul, and then the second yellow for taking the free kick too quickly. So I thought that was very harsh. But yeah, we managed to make it through to the second round, which was fantastic. But then in the second round, we then got knocked out by Luton, and it was very sad. Do that to make him stand still, and then insert a key. And then repeat. Wait for him to get near. That way he'll do less damage when you're here. What's more annoying though about losing the FA Cup is, had we won, then in the 3rd round we'd have been at home to Wolverhampton Wanderers, who are a strong Championship side. And although we almost certainly would have lost, you know, we would have got a huge amount of revenue out of that, and it probably would have been one of the best days of my life. But let's not worry about what we don't have. But regarding the FA Cup, there are some very interesting fixtures. Mansfield, a non-league team, are at home to Liverpool, and Hastings United, who are in a lower division than my team, have been drawn away to Middlesbrough, a championship side. I hope those games get shown on TV because I'd love to watch them. But moving away from football, I do apologise if what I've just said is completely alien to you all, but I just wanted to share it with somebody. Now to put the shotgun to good use. I often find it's best to just be crazy and just go right up to them. That way they sort of don't use their sword as a guard as much. I had to think, it's not long till Christmas now. Today is Friday the 14th, so it's 11 days till Christmas. My favourite thing about Christmas is the lazy feeling. Because basically, Christmas for me is a whole month of playing video games, watching TV, going to the football. Did I mention eating chocolate? And yeah, and it gives me time to do YouTube stuff as well. Of course, you're probably a bit more excited, and you probably do stuff a little more interesting than that. But that's me. And that's my ideal Christmas. Don't know if any of you are getting excited or doing anything fun, but feel free to comment and let me know. Secrets 404. I'm just checking, because I don't want to just suddenly remember that I've forgotten one or something. Save one last time. Try and lure him away from the door I need to use. And then just one more key needed. Oh wait, I've not put the last key in yet. I was wondering why that was shut. That was a dumb moment. So that's the end of Temple Ruins. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And River Ganges will be up next. Let me just show you the statistics. Secrets 4-4. Kills 2. They were obviously mandatory. And yeah, only 1 health pack used. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.